Well, look who I found. Grant Twiggy Baker, three-time world surfing champion. Grant, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us. You are a big wave surfer. How does that compare to super tubes?
Well, what you can see here is JBay does still get big. You know, it gets up to the 10, 12 foot Hawaiian scale range, which is like 20 foot on the face. But if you compare that to what we do at places like Mavericks and Nazare and Jaws, we're surfing waves in excess of 50, 60 feet on the face. So it's a lot bigger. The boards are different. I think the mindset's different, but in the end, it's all surfing.
Well, you mentioned the Mavericks. You've won the Maverick Invitational twice. Tell us, what was it like riding those big waves?
Yeah, look, Mavericks is holds a very special place in my heart. I won my first contest there in 2006, and it kind of changed my whole life. I came from being a sales agent for a clothing company here in South Africa to a professional surfer at the age of 34.
Wow.
So, yeah, I mean, from there my life was completely different. It was, I think, better, you know, being a professional surfer, getting paid to travel around the world, and I'm still doing it now at the age of 52. So, yeah, Mavericks has been a very special place in my heart.
And I believe you're rubbing shoulders with Hollywood stars in Chasing Mavericks. Tell us that story.
Yeah, I was actually Gerard Butler's body double in Chasing Mavericks, if you'd believe that. Yeah, so all the paddling, you know, cutaways, a lot of the waves and that were me and a few of my friends. But yeah, that was a very interesting project to work on. It was pretty fun.
And tell us, you are now involved in ocean conservation. What kind of work are you doing?
I just kind of support different organizations that can use my platform to kind of, you know, advertise and market what they're doing. At the moment, we're very involved on the South African West Coast. We've got a bunch of mining companies up there trying to dig up beaches, and I'm working with an organization called Protect the West Coast, which is doing a lot of good work up there trying to stop it. Unfortunately, you're an Aussie. It's an actual Australian mining company coming up and doing open cast mining on our beaches, which is a practice that's been banned in Australia since the 1970s. So, you know, the cheek and the audacity of it is ridiculous, you know. And it's all corruption at government level and that. And they can't, you know, and we're fighting the good fights up there. But yeah, any help for Protect the West Coast would be fantastic.
Absolutely, and keep on fighting that good fight. Tell us, between friends, how did the nickname come about, Twiggy?
Twiggy came from just being a really skinny little kid and having some mean friends. So, yeah, I got that nickname when I was really young, maybe 14 or 15, and it stuck. And yeah, people still call me Twiggy to this day.
Yeah, but you and Gerard Butler are like this.
Yeah. I don't know how they pulled it off. Obviously, good CGI there.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the day.
No, it's my pleasure. Thank you, guys.